The show begins Wednesday, March 23rd and runs through Sunday, March 27th. We are located at the main entrance of the George R. Brown Convention Center in downtown Houston. Please come visit the show and, of course, come kick it with the Voters List crew.
Voters List.
We're here today with Karina Velez, Voters List Chief Operating Officer. She's got a master's degree in accounting and she's single. Hi Karina, thank you so much for being here today.
How's it going? Happy to be here.
It's good. It's going good. How are you feeling? Day two?
Day two, I'm excited. We had a good turnout yesterday and I'm excited to see what today's gonna happen.
I'm excited too. All right, you ready to jump into this?
Let's do it.
How did you and Dirty Martini meet?
Oh, we go way back. We've known each other for 4 years now. I actually started working with him. I was looking for an accounting internship position right when I was about to graduate from grad school at UIW and applied as a part-time job. And when I graduated, it turned into a full-time job. And here we are, 4 years later.
And I heard a rumor that this is actually your longest relationship.
This is my longest relationship, yes. 4 years, going strong.
You know, I'm proud of that. That's good. Karina, I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
What has been the most memorable moment of your career thus far?
I think literally seeing Voters List come from Martin coming to my desk and telling me about some idea he had on his boat over the weekend. He literally came to my desk, I think it was a Monday morning, and he walks over to me and just casually says, I want to make this app. And we kind of just okay, Martin, I thought just one of those random conversations that him and I have every single day. And that happened back in 2019. And now just to be here and to see all of these things, like being at the show and seeing how far along our app and our website have come, it's definitely, I guess, been memorable because that little conversation that we has led to so much. So
it's grown into all this.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess it's not one single memorable moment, but I think just the way that one conversation has evolved into all of this is definitely pretty cool.
I agree. I couldn't be happier to be a part of this company.
It's exciting.
Yeah, for sure. How has y'all's priorities or approach changed since y'all first started Voters List?
We've changed I wouldn't say we changed the priorities, but we kind of are learning as we're going. Definitely as a new startup tech company, we come from the finance and accounting industry, so going into this tech world has definitely been something new that we're doing. So simply with approaching it, should we go for the entire Gulf Coast first and become masters in our own backyard, or do we take a full-on take on the entire US? And so learning what our best approach has been is definitely an everyday process that we kind of learn as we go and just see what happens and just try to make this thing go big.
So you've basically had to learn to pivot and keep rolling with whatever bumps you hit.
Definitely, yeah. So sometimes we just have conversations with people and kind of that's how we kind of got our collaborative effort approach that we have at Voters List, where we take advice from anyone and everyone that we talk to. We've taken advice for our website from random people that stop by our booth, and we've taken advice, from people that have been in the tech industry for lots of years. So definitely learning and seeing what works and what doesn't work, because at the end of the day, Voters List is an app that's for everyone. So we just want to take a little bit of everything and just take it as it goes.
Well, in that, knowing everything that you know now, is there anything that you wish y'all would have done differently?
Yes, I wish we would have learned how to develop websites and apps, because that has definitely been probably, we have a great developer and we have a great set of tech consultants and group behind us, but definitely not knowing how to even make a website has definitely been a big challenge, because when we talk about it, we know what we want it to do, but not knowing how it even works is kind of going into it blind. So it's kind of exciting, nerve-wracking at the same time that you don't really know how it's going to work until they present the product to you.
Yeah, I can imagine that being kind of anxious, seeing how that's gonna...
Yeah, because we want the website to do all these things, and then you kind of have to put it in someone else's hands. So wish I was a tech developer or a website developer.
So have you learned to trust more people with things?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's part of the job. Is I think something that Mara and I have learned together is that we were so used to doing a lot of things ourselves, but we're growing so fast, and I mean, it's exciting growth, but learning to delegate those different jobs, and I mean, we have a very great team, so working to everyone's strengths for sure is cool.
Well, as part of the team, we wouldn't be such a great team without great leaders. So,
thank you. Appreciate that.
Without you and Martin, like the team wouldn't be what it is.
Yeah, no,
so,
we love to do it, and we have, like I said, we have a great team. We try to make it fun and just carry that throughout the company.
They do make it fun every day, guys. It's every day at work's a different ball game. What about the site makes you feel fulfilled or excited every day?
The one thing that excites me is that we don't have a certain market. You know, Boaters List is for everyone. I had my best friend's bachelorette in Puerto Vallarta last summer, and I went on Boaters List because, I mean, I had never been to Puerto Vallarta, and I looked up my friend. The one thing she asked me for was to get a boat rental for her. And so I was like, well, I've never been to Puerto Vallarta. I don't know where to find. I'm going with a group of 6 girls that have never been here. And so they're trusting me to get us to a boat and not get us lost or whatever. So I went on Boaters List, and our team has done a great job of having a bunch of Puerto Vallarta providers on there. Found a fishing guide. I texted him that day and got my boat rental trip planned. Went to Puerto Vallarta. We had a great time. And so pretty much it's for everyone. It's not just for people that own a boat. It's for the person that wants to go out on the lake on the weekend, or if you do own a boat and you are an avid fisherman, you can find everything that you need on the site. So that's what's most exciting for me, is that it's for everyone.
So it must have been really cool to have created this website and app and then be able to utilize it in front of all your friends.
Oh yeah, for sure. And we kind of joked about it because they're like, "Gotti, do you know? Is it going to be safe?" And I was like, "Yeah, it is." And I trust the product that we've created, and it was definitely very, very cool and very. Because I can now say, like, I've used Boaters List. You know, I'm not just selling something or getting people to use something that I've never used. You know, so it definitely was a really cool experience.
So in your opinion, Boaters List did connect you to good times and tan lines?
Oh, all the time. That's all we're about.
The Wave is sponsored and brought to you by Boaters List. Boaters List is designed as a multifaceted resource for all things on the water and all those who love to be out enjoying what it has to offer. From large yacht activities to paddleboarding on your local lake and all things in between, Boaters List will always strive to make things better on the water. Can you tell us a little bit more about our service provider plans and how they benefit service providers?
The way that it's good for the service providers is we're doing a lot of the leg work for them. We're marketing their business, and as business owners ourselves, we know how hard that can be, you know, managing your budget and doing all of that sort of stuff. So to be able to take that off of a business, especially if it just likes to be on the water and doing stuff like fishing, it's easier for us to work with these groups because they're kind of grateful for Boaters List because we help them do that portion of their business that they don't want to do.
So you can even help somebody that's not very tech savvy in creating this.
Yes, definitely. We have the plans that if you don't even have a website, you can go on Boaters List. We have our premium service provider web link plan, and if the business needs a website, we can create the website for them and take that off their shoulders.
Does that cost anything?
Yes, there is a cost associated to that. It's a monthly subscription or a yearly plan, whatever the provider prefers.
So I believe we have premium verified, and one other classification. Can you break those down for me?
For sure. So there's premium verified, there's verified, and then there's just our general listing.
Okay.
The premium verified is someone that has paid to come up on top. So they are paying a monthly subscription. Our verified listing, it means that someone from our company has talked to someone from their business. So it guarantees that, one, their phone number is correct, their address is correct, their hours of operation is correct. The reason that we did that was because it's the worst thing ever when you go on Google and you get all excited about finding a company and then you call them and they're out of service. Or it's a fax machine, or you pull up to the address and it's wrong. So we've taken the step to do that for our community of boaters because we know how much of a headache it is to find that inaccurate data. So we want to have an accurate base of accurate information.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah, and actually pretty cool because the service providers can go on our website and control it themselves. So if they think of something they want to change at 2 in the morning, they can go on there. They don't need to contact us. They just do it straight from the site. So that's something we thought about too, is that they don't have to come through us to do it. They can, whatever is showing on the website is completely what they want it to be.
And then do y'all have any different packages when it comes to advertising that come with different perks?
Yeah, so we have some businesses that obviously have different categories. They might have fishing guides, they might do boat rentals, and they might do, some other category. So if they want to promote all 3 different categories, we have different plans to accommodate those things.
And are they allowed to upload like a logo, hours of operation?
Yes, definitely. So their profile, yeah, if they do our premium verified package, it's definitely a lot nicer profile. They get to put their logo, they get to add some pictures, and we have a lot of exciting stuff for more upgrades coming soon.
Awesome. Well, we're all excited to see it, especially with this app rolling out soon.
Yes, this app's coming out very soon, and we're fixing to launch a lot more updates and things on the website. So,
and we're going to kick off our season. We're going to get wet this summer, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're going to go out to Alabama and Florida and stuff like that. So, hope a lot of people join us.
You at home? Y'all know where to find us this summer. And remember, she is single. All right, Karina. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
We're excited to get out and meet all these people today. And remember, Boaters List, everything is better on the water. Make sure to join our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok group. If you haven't already, sponsor your marine business today on our website, www.boaterslist.com, with special promo code HOU2022 to receive special pricing during the fishing show.
Boaters List.